Well, Ryan's here, but I don't hear him.
Ryan! Ryan! Yeah, no, he has been silent since.
He's in roll 20, it looks like. Well, what's going on here? Look at snapshots. Cool. Maybe you're not done yet. What's going on? Really? That's a problem. Try this one more time.
Okay, I think I can do.
Just verify. I see it. That's good. I also have some stuff I have to do for work, so I'm trying to do that at the same time.
Yeah, no. Well, we don't have Chris yet. I don't know what's going on with Ryan, so he just.
I know.
I was almost going to log in for work too. Honestly, I was like, "Fuck." That's part of my problem is I was on until about 6:15, 6:30, and that's not your hours or whatever. I'm sure, but
it is what it is. It's not like it's not like a contest or anything. Like, yeah, I get
yeah,
it.
I know, but it threw me off because I was going to do that. I was going to do all this stuff like before Sandra got home, and then she got home already, and I was like, well, yeah, I can't do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like any. I don't know. Some people do that. Like, I kind of Barry does. Although, like, I joked with you the other day. Like, man, it's kind of. I must be whining too much. If Barry's gonna basically talk to me about how like he's feeling bad about how much work I'm doing. Like, oh, all right, maybe I probably should back down or something because Barry thinks I'm, just a bad guy.
He's sympathetic though, so
He is. But I just joke because he always
yeah,
complains
it's
about
funny
everything he's got going on. Like, well, crud. If Barry's worried about me. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, but it's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I was doing this stuff last night, so I didn't get done till like, well, after I got home about 10:45. Then I jumped out on work until like 1:30 in the morning. Then I got it back up at like 6:40 to get the girls ready and came in and finished the stuff I was doing last night. Took the girls to school, came back, did a little bit more work, then laid back down for like an hour, got back up, you know, and that's just, I don't know, man. That's just what it is. And
just
then
what it is.
I'm
You just kind of, I mean, you go into the robot mode for the most part. I mean, just kind of you gotta do stuff. So you're not gonna sit around like. Well, one, it helps like you have to do it, right? So you're like set up for it and you're prepared, and then that helps a bit. Like when you do that. But like today kind of sucks because I'm off tomorrow, right? And I really wanted to do. Well, yeah. I have time and I have to use. I can't get paid out for it, so.
I respect
that. So, and I'm gonna fucking take it. So, but I mean, I think I told you we had the one project that they accelerated, and I'm glad they took me off the other project. But again, the environment's it's just such a clusterfuck, and like even like this whole thing is like there's this whole other team that's saying, hey, we think we need the program to basically hand over this, right? Like, and be involved with this handover. We're like, we have nothing to, like, I know nothing about your world on any level whatsoever, and we have never done what you're asking us to do. And like, that's coming up in the middle of, well, hey, by the way, like, they just wanted to accelerate the testing for this stuff, and so they were going to move it up 3 months, and we ended up getting it up only 2 months. But that means all the planning and stuff that I had for how I was going to approach all this stuff is shot to shit. So yeah, so that's all out of whack. So like, then today I was doing these things, but I had to do it today because I need people to give stuff back to me by Monday. So I was trying to review and pull everything I could together today, and so that's why I was on until like 6 or 6:30. But I was like, I'm done at that point because I'm not logging in tomorrow, and I won't be able to check it out till Monday.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, hey,
so,
Chris.
Hi, Mikey. Jason.
Sir.
hey, Chris.
Ryan. Should be here.
Ryan.
Can y'all hear?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now. Yep.
Good. That worked. I had to reset my whole computer for some reason. The mic just was not working. So I heard y'all the whole time. I was responding, and I thought y'all were just, we were just
Being
really
dicks.
quiet.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. So,
It's funny.
Once again, being dicks.
coming back in.
Oh. That's not bad. This was crap, but needed to fix that. Yes. So I didn't give a fuck. That's what I think I was thinking for that.
Well, that stinks. My video's not working, but just realized it's totally not working. So.
Yep. Where is this thing?
I would, if I were you, might call an IT guy to help fix it.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ryan's.
Yeah, Ryan works. Ryan, Christmas just passed. You could like shave that.
I like it.
It's cool.
So this is my second COVID beard. I did shave it back.
Yeah,
I've grown this now out twice.
This is my 15th COVID beard.
Are you and Sarah moving out to a cabin somewhere? I mean, are we gonna see you remote one day?
I fucking wish. So
You'd like to live in a cabin, Ryan? Would you be a cabin?
I used to be the most anti like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But the more and more society keeps becoming like horrible, I'm just like, I just want to live.
I just want to go somewhere else.
Not talk
I don't
to
have to talk to anybody. Just be like, I'm out. Fuck you, bitches. Yeah, I like the idea. I go buy a farm to work.
There is something honestly to be said about like just to get away. Okay, so now that everyone leveled up to 6 for real, I'd like everybody to go through their characters. Perhaps I'm going to look at them too because I assume you use the character mancer and whatever cool powers or whatever you've gotten or whatever you've unlocked. And unfortunately, my video
The
doesn't.
only thing I have that's extra, Mikey, as far as my upgrade goes, is I get 2 more enhancements or whatever for my skills. So
you got expertise in them?
I don't even know what
expertise. I get 2 more for expertise.
That's huge, though.
Yeah, it should be cool. So I'll be selecting those when I can refix what I was trying to.
What are you putting them in to?
I think it's going to end up being like I think it's going to be perception and investigation.
Cool.
I think yeah. And then as part of the rework, so well, ultimately it would be athletics and then investigation, perception, and then stealth.
My roll 20 is running awful. Hold on, I may have to do. Wow, it's like almost unusable. Let me try again. Let me get Firefox. What? Firefox? I thought I had Firefox. Let's try with you, buddy. Let's try with Edge. Let's see how you do, buddy.
Oh, it is running rapidly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
It is almost unusable right now.
If they're having
I don't know if they're having problems. Yeah, I don't.
server
It's
issue.
Everything's having problems tech-wise. I don't know if that's the case for you, but holy crap. I mean, everything I've been using is having issues everywhere. It's not just me, so you shut your mouth, Chris.
Okay, I will shut my mouth.
Oh, damn. Wow. Did you go out last night, Chris? The Woody banner's not in existence.
Yeah, well,
No, Mike and I had to say it because you're on the call too, though. But Mike and I keep laughing about Barry because he's buying all these damn games. We're like, Jesus Christ, Barry, fucking stop! It's a disease, man. It's a
because
disease.
yeah, I've had like a conversation with him about like money and different things, and it's like this is one way that you don't have money is you go and you buy every $60 game that comes out that you don't need to buy. Like, I mean,
You can't even play it. All
right?
of them. Come on, man. Stop
I
it.
know he's. I know I'm on all like the Florida Blood Bowl stuff, and now he's really bought into that. He's posting left, right, and center all this shit he's buying for it.
Well, yeah.
I don't even know the
How many
conversation
teams
I have,
do you need?
but
How many teams do you need?
All right, it seems to be a lot better with the Edge
Yeah.
browser, believe it or not.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I don't know why I would make that up, but yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, it's actually running a lot better. Okay, cool. All right.
Microsoft was like, Internet Explorer is awful, but I can make it shittier.
Well, the Edge browser is built on the Chromium architecture, which is what Chrome's built on, and what, well, that goes back to Netscape. To be fair, actually, it goes back to Mosaic. But yeah, and so there's all these other browsers that are built on this same Fen. I'm better rusty in my browser history, but yeah. So the new Edge is actually more like Chrome originally was, but now Chrome has all these extensions. I'm thinking and just eats up RAM. But yeah, it's running a lot better. And all right, so Ryan, you leveled up. So what did you get at 6th level?
I don't even remember, honestly. I know I got more hit points. That's generally. I think I got a stat increase. That might have been it. I don't remember, honestly.
As a fighter, you probably got a feat. If you want it.
Here. Action surge, improved crit, fighting style. Yeah, I don't know.
What do you get at 6th level?
Fighter. You might have actually gotten a feat. Yeah, you might have actually gotten a feat. Let me see here.
Or ability, yeah, it's the same.
At 6th level.
Maybe I didn't level up.
You look like you have the hit points. Looks like you have the hit points.
I definitely have more hit points.
It's a
6th
fighter.
level. Oh yeah, you got an ability score improvement or another feat. So let's see here. Did you your constitution?
I think
is
it's
20.
the ability score.
Yeah, I was gonna say your constitution is
that's what I
20 now.
took.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
cool.
Let's do it.
I think if I look at this character mancer, can I look at the character mancer? Or is it gonna be dumb? Probably gonna be dumb.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be an idiot again. How did we look at Character Mancer?
If you hit the
it's in the top right-hand corner.
The top right-hand corner, yeah.
well, if you're like if you have the experienced level, if you click on it, then it should take you right into it.
Oh, it'll take me right into it. Okay. I should have that.
Well, it's gonna be a little hard with Dweeb rocking up things here. I just long rested you. Long rest everybody.
There it is.
Let's see if Allison, we'll double click her, bring her up, and we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna give her. That should kick that off, I would think. Launch the character mancer. Whoop whoop. Well, so no.
Okay.
She at least gets 5. Is it 4? No, let's just get. Oh, she's already 6th level. I already made her 6th level, I guess. Yep, I did. Okay. Now let's cancel this. cool. So she's already 6th level. Cool. Good deal. So I must have done her already.
That should be 6 there. That should be a little bit better. When we need to go.
I really can't do Derek's character. Actually, there might not be any choices here. Let me just see. Yeah, he did. Okay, so he must have leveled his character up in the character master already. Cool. Good. So he must have done that. Good. All right. Cool. All right, so you guys have your
running odds that Derek got a disease at DR. Running odds.
I don't think I'm brave enough to take
Chris,
bets
what's
like
the
this.
over under?
Man,
On what?
The over under. That's funny.
On Derek?
Yeah.
I'm Derek catching a disease in DR.
Oh yeah, 100. I mean, I can't say 100% because nothing's 100%, but pretty damn high.
Feel like it's pretty high. Yeah, probably it's pretty high to be honest.
And I've been to Dominican Republic. It's very poor, very poor
He
country.
really only got with one girl apparently most of the time, and she like hung out in his room and stuff like that. She may or may not have been a prostitute. There definitely was at least something weird to the story, but then he said she wasn't. So I was like, okay.
I'm sure she required tips.
But they had a weird like. She definitely stayed with him inside his room, so she may not have charged him anything else except for to be able to stay and use the resort because he had to pay a resort fee to have her stay with him. But they have like a curfew after 5 o'clock, so you have to be back in at 5 o'clock. Like you couldn't. So, yeah, it sounded interesting to say the least. So,
That's when the chupacabras come on.
Chupa thingy. So, yeah, so I don't know beyond a lot of that stuff what he's had going on, what other things were happening, and but he said they he communicated with her with like through Google. They chatted through text, and and it was good and all this other stuff, and I said, all right, Derek is Derek. So, yeah, but anyway, that's not important. No, I don't think she really was a prostitute. I am just joking. There was apparently something with like his other flight buddy who did apparently get a prostitute. So, and that was where Derek got his information. So, I was just teasing otherwise about the other stuff. So, yeah.
That's my Kermit the Frog drinking tea.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or now is it the Grogu sipping the like stuff, standing there looking at it like,
The bone broth, yeah.
So, do you anybody want to recap from last week? I did put the law the thing up there.
Law.
The log. I mean the entry, whatever it was.
I would normally, but I'm trying to do this so that I can jump in as soon as possible. So.
I saw Scorpionox getting beat up on by people, so I decided to jump into the fight. We beat up some spiders and some riders, and then what is it? We met the actual ringmaster, I guess.
Yep, the Green Master.
Or is it like Carnival, where he's upper management?
He's probably not the guy, but he's definitely the facilitator of deals. So
we made a deal with that guy in order to save the little gnome. That we're going to go and we're basically doing a fetch quest.
Yep.
And the Scorpicon, is that his name? Or whatever, that's what he is.
Scorpionox.
Yeah.
He's Scorpionox.
He's been set free.
He's free.
Free as the wind.
So the morning comes, the Scorpionox comes to see you guys in your tent or your camp, and he just thanks you all for getting his freedom. He really appreciates it. He just needs to like stay and lick his wounds for a little bit before they said he can hang out here for a while. Um, but he understands one of you have his contract. Actually, it's true. Yes,
I'll pull it out.
Yeah, I think Ryan has that. Baldwin has that.
I'll pull it out and give it to him.
he takes
You
it.
own your
and
own
looks down at
contract
it.
now.
He's like, "Thank you. This is very generous. This is just more than I could ever hope for." And actually, I don't think he has that voice. Thank you for this. This means everything. And now I'm I'm in a much better place, and I should be able to do what I need to do. And just thank you all. I could again just thank you. So
1 minute there, Mr. Scorpionox. So, in life how they say there's no such thing as a free lunch.
I have heard that being said. Yes.
So, this contract comes with an ever so slight caveat. We need you to do us a favor.
Sir, if it is within my power.
I'm like, and I like bump shoulders with Allie. I'm like, we've come into a rather large investment of gold. And I don't want to take it on this trip. I don't trust any of these people here. But I believe us saving you would at least buy enough loyalty that you wouldn't run off with all this gold. So what I'm asking is, while we're gone, would you watch over all this gold?
That I will. Let me know where it is, and to make sure that you don't feel that I will put your mind even further at ease. And he hands you back his contract. You hold this, and when you return to me, I will yield your gold back to you, and you will yield my contract.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that, and I'll like fold and put it away.
He stretches out his like appropriate things, and he goes, "Where is it at?" And blah blah blah, and you can tell him it's with the donkey and whatnot. So, the stable.
Yeah, I'll be like, it's out by the cart, and it's a lot.
There's this kind of smelling guy here. When I went over there talking about voting rights and changing the aristocracy and I don't know. It just he's gonna be really put out about it.
He's really upset.
He really is. He says he owns a bar, but I don't know. I mean,
he just goes by one letter.
Yep.
T. He's Tianon.
He wants. He says also there was a failed campaign to make a mayor. He's got a very odd story. I just nice. I mean, nicest guy. Just odd story. Also arriving in the morning, one of the drow walk over to you guys all, and Ryan, you see in the inside of his right arm, underneath the chainmail, you can see the ends of that same mark that's on your arm, that no one else can see, but you can see, but you see it on his arm as well.
I like point. Oh, I got you.
He looks at you and goes, "Do you think that the matron allows any drow out of her service? Sometimes a deal for protection is a deal for protection." He just kind of shrugs.
Okay.
But he hands out. He has this like perfumed, like the scent hits you is like in very fine paper scroll that he hands to you. He says, "I was to give this to you, and you would understand its purpose. Good luck on your journey."
All right, appreciate it. All right, let me see, and I will take a look at said scroll.
Okay, so as you open the scroll, it tells you. Oh, I should have probably made this a handout. That would have made my life easier. Give me 1 minute.
I'll use an aid while you're doing that.
An aid? Oh,
8 hours.
I guess you could. So
I might use it now more than most. So who's in our party now?
Nimbles, Baldin, Allie, Atlas and yourself, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. It has a very simple map. It looks like it's actually not far from here. And it describes that you will have to enter a chamber. I thought this actually was written out better than it is. Wherein you will be forced to face you'll be forced to enter a realm of dream to face opponents not on this plane, but to recover items. There are 3, 4, 5, 6. No. There are I apologize. Yeah, sorry. There are three, three items that are known as dream rods. They are there. You need to bring those dream rods to him.
Dream rods. Okay.
Um,
Why does it say
no, dwarves don't dream, right? That's problematic, maybe.
that? There could be a challenge there. So, but he says that the tomb is basically just north into the mountains, just like right into the mountains, and apparently it's just a nondescript. But it says with this map, the path will be revealed to you.
Nice. But is this like from Hobbit?
Sort of something like that. The bad thing of not being able to see my screen is you can't see how sarcastic I'm looking at you now.
Like, well, we're burning daylight, so let's just let's go.
All right. Well, I take 5, Ryan, and you too, Jason. 5. What does it increase your max by 5?
Yes, if you're casting at that level, it increases your maximum hit points by 5 hit points. Yep. Oh my goodness.
All right, I'll start heading out.
Holy shit.
Yep, I'll follow right behind you.
Not gonna leave you behind.
Okay.
Oh, come on, again.
Yep. You just give me a minute. I'm gonna speed up some aspects of this.
Oopsie. Don't ignore that.
Ignored. Hold on 1 second, gentlemen. My work thing is re-involving me a little bit. Let me just do what's happening here.
Fuck you, getting.
Just too much going on in one night. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This would be wonderful. My goodness, something I tried to do might have actually worked.
I'll be right back. I need to just restart my stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh, thank you. Lord, and oh, bloody hell. Print screen. Bam, baby. Yeah. Goodness, that's so nice that worked. Ah, cool. Sorry, I had the work thing I had to do as well tonight, and I did the first server, and it actually went through without a hitch. Knock on wood, I may have just fixed myself on the second server, but I'll take it because man, it's just there's always these like we always laugh stuff that just kind of messes you up. All right, so you guys journey through the woods. I'm just gonna I'm gonna hand wave it for you guys, and you find this entrance to this tomb, and as you get close to the tomb, the the what's it called
Map.
map, yeah, flares up in your hands, and oh man, hold on, I gotta resize your characters. Man, this has been bad lately with Roll20. I don't know why it keeps resizing people or not resizing people, I guess as it were. And then I'm just gonna put you guys in this room, and then I will describe it to you. Move the players to the room, to the map, to the map. All right. Do you see the room?
No, was black.
Dynamic link is off. Hold on. Dynamic link now is now on. Still black?
Nope, looks good.
No, I can see now.
Good. Okay, so I will read real quick. Okay, so you enter what appears to be a large chamber. There are three stone sarcophagus, and there is a throne sitting in the middle of the room. As you look upon the throne, it has like, for lack of it, it's like a medieval lazy boy. And you feel that you can enter that, and if you feel like you sit in that chair, like something will happen. So,
Is that what the map
Put
said?
those things along the wall.
which things along? Sorry. Oh, they are just sconces.
Okay.
Is it just a nondescript room? There's nothing really around it.
Yeah, not really.
Okay. That does is the map detailed at all to tell us we have to sit in this chair?
It did talk about like you need to go to sleep basically. Jared's not with you guys. Okay, yeah, they're on the walls are written in various scripts. And Dwarven is basically written like, herein lies the gateway to the realm of Vale of Dreams. Sit in the chair and be taken to a place known as the Dream Vault. Woe to all those who wish harm to the protectors of the Dream Rods.
Great. All right.
And it's also written like in Elven. It's also written like in it's written in every language basically but common, just because tombs have to be difficult, right?
Yeah,
it's in their rules. So so you're gonna look at the sarcophagus, Ryan. Inside of that sarcophagus, you just see some mummified remains of an unidentifiable human creature.
Same thing for the other two?
They seem to be identical. Yep. Are you going to touch the creature or do anything with that? I assume you're kind of like looking into them.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
They're not open. They're just actually just like you can't see my hands. They're just caved in. They're not open though. They're just in.
Okay.
I don't know why you can't see it because my video light is on. It's acting like it's doing my video. Let me see if my Discord settings or something messed up. Maybe I can take a look there and see voice and video. USB device, test video. Never.
All right, I'll play your game.
Okay, Ryan, you're gonna sit in the chair. You immediately fall asleep, and you guys see Ryan fall asleep, and then he vanishes.
Oh,
And
all right.
second,
Well,
Ryan,
yeah, I guess I'll do that.
well played.
Can't really move my guy. Oh, now I can move my guy. Okay, there we go.
Actually, you just kind of wake up from here, I guess. So you sitting there too? Let me do something.
So, I mean, I'm having trouble moving my character. Is that roll 20, or is there?
I don't know. I see you moving yourself around. I'm not moving you.
Well, yeah, but it's choppy. But whatever.
I think that's roll 20. I think roll 20 is having some weird issues. I mean, it's fine on my Edge browser now, but when I was on, what's it called? It was bad. When I was on Chrome, it was really bad. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to.
Stop
It's
doing that.
It's very choppy. There it is. I'm back.
Hold on, let me turn that on. It's probably not on the settings.
Wow. Okay, there it is. Weird.
Doesn't this thing have? No, to be fair, I just assumed. So, just trying to see if anybody else is going to do anything, Ryan.
Well, I'm going to join him as
I was
well.
waiting. I'm like, well, I'm asleep.
Does he not disappear, or does he
Oh,
disappear?
so Chris sat there? Okay, yep. So then Chris does disappear. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Hold on, I'll get to you just 1 second, Chris. 2d4. What do I get there? 4. Ali will go sit on it. Go there.
Oh,
7.
well, I don't want to be last.
Okay. Jason's got a torch. Yes, I'll drag Derek's stupid character along. Another NPC for me. All right. So you appear in a room. Around this room there's a single stone altar in the center of the room with no visible doors. Upon the altar rest 3 large gemstones, a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire. There is a single indentation upon each of the north, west, and south walls. Each is sized perfectly to fit one of the gems. There are, yep.
Is it easy to tell which
All
gem
right.
will fit where?
Does not appear to be. You can make an investigation check.
I don't think I'm good at that, but I give it a try. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I'm not good at that at all. So, all right.
There's really nothing a great indication at all. Anybody else want to try anything?
So is this
I'm gonna
basically an
look
empty
at the
room?
actual thing in the middle. Is there anything written on it? Is there any compartments on it?
Go ahead and
Is
make
there
a investigation or perception check. I'll give you either whichever one you want. I think technically should be investigation, but I feel like your investigation is probably not that good, so I'm gonna give you perception instead for thinking of it. Okay. You feel like there's probably something there, but you're not. You can't like. There's an etching that seems uneven, but it doesn't make any sense.
I'm pointing out to people, I'm like, there's something here. Like, look at that.
Because I'll
I'm
try
not
to
putting 2 and 2 together.
I'll give it. Is there anything? I'll look at it.
Did you do an investigation check?
Yeah. Don't be a whore.
Oh, is Jason talking again and I can't hear him? Hold on.
Oh yeah, I heard Jason. Yep. Jason, you see scratched in there, but it's hard to read.
Can I take a piece of paper and kind of do an etching of it?
Yes, good call. So as you do that, you see the symbol of a fire, and then you see like a weird. I wish. Actually, maybe I can draw it. But whatever. Yeah, you see a fire. Then after the fire is like wavy lines for water, and after the wavy lines is Let me just check something real quick. Let me make sure I'm right.
Kind of like Fifth Element.
Hold on, just let me confirm something. No, hold on. So it's fire, then it looks like a tree, and then at the end of the tree is water.
Fire, tree, and water?
Yep.
Okay.
So like Earth, I guess.
On the walls where the gem holes are there symbols?
You do not see any there. But it's like Jason.
I'm gonna try.
It's like top fire, middle is tree, and bottom is water.
All right. Are the gems colored?
Yes. You didn't. It's a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire.
All right. All right. So we should probably start with the ruby because that's on top, I guess.
So there's a north, a west, and a south wall. Just let me know what you're putting into what. And
Yeah.
in about 2 rounds, just FYI.
Okay.
You know what? I may have. No, I was here at the beginning. I saw an etching.
Are all the gems the same size? Like
Yes.
they're like the exact same size, just different colors?
Just the different types, right? One's a ruby, an emerald, and a sapphire. Yep.
Okay.
Or a ruby, sapphire, an emerald, sapphire, ruby. You know, as you guys are like holding them like they're whatever. But
So, did he pick them up from somewhere? Were they on the podium?
they were on the. Well, I don't. Sorry, to be fair, I don't know this. They are on the altar here in the middle of the room.
Okay, so on the altar,
been another round. It has been another round.
And under the altar, that's where I got the etching from.
No, it was the altar itself. It was on the altar, but when you realize that uneven grooves, and then you put it there and you did your etching, you realize you got a symbol of a fire at top, a tree in the middle, and a waves of water in the bottom.
I'll take the gems that we have and put them in that order on top of it with red for emerald and match up colors.
Chris, you suddenly wake up back in the chair.
Oh, great.
Sorry, Jason. What are you doing?
I put the red ruby where the fire would be, and then the green emerald where I guess like trees would be, and then a blue if there's a blue one.
Just back on the altar?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because we pulled them from those spots, and then we saw the etching. Is that what it is?
They were just sitting on the altar, not really in those spots, and then you just kind of you notice the spot groove thing there.
Okay.
But there's nothing really. Yep.
Right. We picked them up and put them back there. Okay. And there's nothing along the walls.
Yep.
Okay.
It's been another round. Chris, you can tell me what you want to do if you want to do anything.
I mean, can I sit back in the chair or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will sit back in the chair.
I take some water and just pour it on the water one.
Okay. What on the water symbol?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to happen. Jade just pops back in.
Try putting water on the wall, like one of the holes.
Are there holes in them?
Yes, there are 3 holes in the wall. There's a hole to the north, a hole to the west, and a hole to the south.
Okay, so there is that. Okay.
And it looks about the size of each one of the gems.
Right. And there doesn't look, and then all the gems are the same size.
Chris, pop back in the room. Yes, they're all the same size, or just different types. There's a ruby, a sapphire, and an emerald.
All right. Well, fuck it. I'll take the ruby. I'll take it and I'll do top, left, and right. So
where are you putting the ruby?
Ruby would go north.
You put the ruby in the north spot. Okay.
And then west would be emerald.
Jason, you vanish before you can do it. And
Okay.
Ryan vanishes. And Derek vanishes.
Okay, so
you saw Jason walk over, he put the red ruby in, and then all of a sudden he blanked out of distance. He put it in the north wall. So Chris, and dropping into place. As they fall, they almost smash to the ground, and then they kind of like glow, and they float over and land back on the altar. So the blue and the sapphire and the emerald are back on the altar.
Hey, Mike, anything significant about these sarcophaguses that are here?
There are bodies inside of each one of them.
Is there any like symbol or etching or ruin or connection to?
Are you going to like put your hands in there, move the body? You can't really see much. There's a body that takes the whole thing up.
I'm gonna look in there. I'll be as careful as I can, but I'm gonna search through there.
Are you going to or not? Are you going to touch the body at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so you touch the body, it just like explodes into dust, and you see in the center of the sarcophagus is like a deeper circle that looks like you would put maybe a long staff into.
Okay.
I'll pick up whatever was came back to the altar, like the sapphire, and I'll put it in the west wall.
You put the sapphire in the west wall? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have the emerald still.
The emerald,
And
right?
yeah. Well, hold on. Jason's been around doing that. Allie reappears with you guys. Is anybody going to sit back in the chair?
That goes separated party.
You sit in the chair, Ryan?
Yep.
Okay. 4. So 4. Yeah. Okay. Allie sees Ryan do it. She immediately is going to sit in there too, because that's what she does. She's going to follow suit. All right, Chris. So, Ryan, you pop back in. You see Chris has put the sapphire in the west wall. And are you going to put the emerald in the south wall, Chris?
If I don't tap out, yeah, I'll put the last gem in the south wall.
Okay. You put the emerald in the south wall. As you do that, you hear a strange groaning sound, and all of a sudden, fire shoots out from the center of the altar and slams everybody in the room. So go ahead and make a DC 18 saving throw.
Oh my god.
What type of saving throw?
Dexterity. DC 18.
No.
That sucks. Wow. I'm just gonna roll hers real quick. Let's roll d20, see what I get. I got 17. Oh, yeah, she'll make it because she's got a place +1. All right, so
She's immune to.
Oh, that's
Isn't
right.
she immune to fire?
Yeah, pretty much. I think she's resistant, but yeah. You guys do take the full 9 damage as the fire burns over you, and all 3 gems reappear on the altar.
Gotcha. All right.
Hey, I did want to. I don't know if I was going to look at this other sarcophagus. Then after that, I was going to go back to Dreamland if I can.
Go to the sarcophagus. You mess with it. Same thing happens. It puffs away. You see the same tube at the very bottom.
Same tube.
Or same like little thing. Yeah, that would look. Yep.
And is it real shallow? I put a coin in there. Does it like just clunk after like?
It goes down pretty far, so it looks like it'd be like I said for like a staff or something. You don't know how you're gonna get your coin out. You're short 1 gold piece or 1 copper, depending what you use.
It's a gold. Yeah, it's a gold because that's worthless here. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
I'll make it up. And then I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Okay, so you go to the chair, so that'd be another round. Ryan, you guys gonna do anything before Jason arrives?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the fire gem in the north.
Okay.
I'll put the emerald in the middle.
Okay, the west.
Yep. And now I'm gonna put the sapphire in the bottom. That's not the same order we had them in last time, right?
Correct.
Not correct. Chris put the sapphire.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I do that.
All right. As you do that, you hear the same groan sound, and then there's a click, and a door opens up in the east wall.
Yeah, you did that. You mixed that up, Chris, by the way. I was like, oh, you guys are fucked. You didn't fight. Yeah, it's okay, though. It's okay.
Yeah, you didn't get hurt. You're fine.
Yeah, I would have been okay, actually, too. I mean, I don't know if it was a trap, so I could have done half there, but I also resisted to fire, and then also something else, so.
Perfect.
Oh, I apologize.
All right.
Okay, good.
Unless it wasn't a trap, so.
You feel as if your hold in here has gotten better. Ryan, as you enter the room, you see before you a draped in gossamer web. This room is relatively large and seems to be empty.
It's always spiders. I'll turn back and look at everyone like, it looks like there's spiders.
Won't be the first time.
No.
Won't be the last.
I'll step to like right here with my back against the wall in case it's phase spiders and they want to freeze into existence right near me. So they're not going to get behind me, damn it.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right, just go ahead and, let me do this. You guys don't hear any music, do you, at all, huh? No?
No.
Okay. Please click on your character when you do your initiative.
I did that.
We're all rolling good.
Check real quick. I don't
8
remember.
is good for me.
No, I don't have to roll anybody else. Oh yeah, one more thing.
I need to do mine.
I'm sure Jason's going first.
All right.
So no matter what, we shouldn't have been surprised though. So that's good, right? I just needed to confirm this, and then I need to click on my guy here, and then
Are you in the room yet, Jason?
No, he's not in the room. So it would be you.
Oh,
you
sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in the hallway.
I don't see you in the hallway. Oh, because you're on top of Chris.
Oh, I was under Chris.
Yeah. You guys are terrible with your tokens. I wish they would block the foot movement, but it doesn't because that's just the nature of things.
It's 20. Oh well.
So did you get your initiative in? Okay, so you move in. Okay, so we're gonna put you back to where you were. I guess I'll put you right there, whatever, because you guys can occupy the same space. Can't occupy the same space. So you can go ahead and go, Jason. Whatever you want to do.
All right. Well, I'm going to continue on with Paul.
So go ahead and move yourself into the room. Go and move your movement.
I guess, and then I'll scan the room.
Okay. You don't really see anything. Are you gonna do anything else? I guess you make a perception check.
So there's a door here.
Yes, there is a door there on the opposite side.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be with advantage. So.
No, we'll just take a 15.
Door.
No, there's lots of webbing in here. That just seems to be strewn everywhere, but yeah, you don't really get anything else from it. Allie's gonna move into the room and just kind of stand next to you, looking around. Domino the Death Dealer.
I'm thinking about. Yeah, hold on. I don't have any cool seeing spell thing. Nothing like that. No, nothing I can see.
Nothing helpful, Chris. Yes, no.
All right, I'm just gonna go next to Ryan.
Okay.
And then can I ready ready swing at anything that comes near me?
Sure.
That's not Ryan?
Sure.
Okay. I will do that.
And Atlas will just move into the room. Ryan, from nowhere, as far as you can tell, something slams into you. And it sucks. It's a 15 hit. That doesn't hit, I don't believe.
No.
But it has another attack. It's 18 hit.
18 does hit.
All right, you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you just don't really see. It's like all of a sudden out of nothing, just some invisible force is suddenly assaulting Ryan. Actually, I guess it's kind of revealed because I think you guys can see the name and the attack type.
I know, right? That's funny.
So,
What? Where?
Baldwin, your turn. You can approximate where it is, but obviously you will have disadvantage. You have to tell me what spot you're swinging at, and you at least you. It felt like it's coming from north of you. How's that? So it could be 1 or 2 squares north of you, and then you'll have disadvantage on the roll.
All right. I'm going to move to here, and then I'm going to attack here.
Okay, you can't seem to move to there. So
and I guess I discovered where it was.
Maybe you go make your attack with disadvantage.
And I'll tell everyone, I'm like, it's right up here. Corner it. It's my thing.
Sure.
Disadvantage.
Unfortunately, yeah.
16?
Yes, you hit.
17.
Oh, that also hits. Yep. So go roll your damage twice. Oh, wait, you can't roll
That's
that.
going to get re-rolled.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No.
Okay.
13. 12.
All right. 13 and 12. I'll do it over here. I'll just do that. Minus. Oh, that's weird. Not much. Trying to do this real quick. I'll just open my calculator up. Okay, Nathaniel Greatcastle.
I will move to the spot that I believe you should be and try to attack that square with
Go for it.
disadvantage. 13 doesn't look good.
Does not hit.
Whoa,
Nope.
whoa, 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 hey, I'll use one of my things to wait a minute. You don't get sneak attack, do you, with that?
No, because it's a disadvantage roll, so it denies
Oh,
the
okay,
sneak
fine.
attack.
Never mind. You can miss all you want then.
The 18 does hit.
Okay, so 9 damage.
Yep. You feel your blade sink into something, and it just feels funny as it, like, you know, because there's like nothing there, but it's something that's there. Ryan, your axe isn't magical, right?
No.
Nope, and your sorcerer's not magical, right? Yeah, Jason, it's just normal. So, yep.
That is
Okay, cool.
correct.
Not that
Yeah.
that's important or anything, just saying.
Why would that matter, right?
I don't know. Allie will attempt to shoot a firebolt that direction. 14 will miss. It like shoots the wall near you guys. Spokes fire everywhere. Like the webbing starts to light up. She's like, "Sorry." It's really close to both you and Nimbles. Domino.
So the spot that they're hitting is right here, right?
That's as far as you can tell. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll go here and do the same.
Go for
And
it.
I swing with disadvantage.
Yep.
Got it. You fix the disadvantage. And
That will miss.
okay. Yeah, I could do that idiot, but okay, no, that's fine.
Atlas attempts to shoot. I think he's got a bow. He's got darts. Why does he have darts?
Because it's a Derek character.
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, what
He
the fuck
misses.
is he? He's some sort of
He's just a monk.
like. I know he's a monk, but he keeps like shape shifting and shit. I wasn't here the first game. I don't know what the hell he is.
He's a shifter, a swift stride shifter. So they're like bastard children of lycanthropes. So yeah, so he can kind of like get more feral, and it gives him a little bit more like he's like the hunter version, I think. So he's got a little bit of like that. So yeah,
Of course he is.
of course he is.
I bet it gave him a +1 to hand-to-hand combat, and like that's.
You guys feel this breeze, like in front of you, like near where you're at, almost like a whoosh feeling. And I'm just gonna roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna roll D6. Ryan, you're 1, 2, 3, 4. Allie's 4, and Derek's 5, and then 6 is Ryan again, I guess, since that was the person he attacked first. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Domino. He's coming to attack you.
Oh, this could be fun.
From behind you, all of a sudden, boom! You get hit for 6 damage. I rolled a 24.
Yeah, that hits. Now I have to roll my wisdom.
Yep. Make your wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great. How much damage? 6?
6.
4. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice make. And then his second attack is a 25 for 10.
Jesus Christ. He hits hard. He shoots high.
Well, it's nice when you're invisible and you can just basically just punch at people. Also, when you may or may not be able to fly and just move around the room with very ease. Roll that saving throw, sir.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix it back to normal. There it is. Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration. I don't want to go crazy yet.
I know, and it's an invisible stalker, so you won't. Oh, that's well worth it. Baldwin, you suddenly see just like lurch forward, so it's somewhere behind him as it slams into him hard. I mean, it hit him pretty hard, so it's kind of painfully obvious it's somewhere in that approximate location.
I'm gonna So 1, 2. You just tell me when I have to stop. 3,
Stop. Go back.
4.
Go back.
Okay, there.
There's something with windy, whatever that's there, right? Yeah. You know it's somewhere in that that location.
Yeah. So I'm gonna swing there.
Because they're not in corporal. No, they're just. Go for it, sir.
I would at least, for me, if I'm moving to that square like that, give him an attack of opportunity on me. I think that's only fair.
But you didn't really move a path that would really give him one because you came behind your party member and kind of moved up.
I was just trying to be gracious.
By pushing his square. Yeah. Man, if this thing hits Chris the right way and Chris goes berserk, y'all got so many more problems than invisible stock. Because at least when Chris has gone berserk before, he's attacked the thing next to him, which is bad guy usually. Oh yeah, that's. Nope, sorry.
2 misses for me.
Nathaniel Greycastle.
Well, I'm going to try to attack that spot as well, thinking that's what it could be. Show.
Scooter square. I was going to say scooter square over. Your advantage will cancel out its disadvantage.
Something like that. That does not hit.
Would that actually do that, or no? I'm assuming it doesn't. So I guess
invisibility is one of the weird ones in that whole thing. What? Oh, yep. So
I don't understand 5e anymore. So
Allie will move back, and she will try to send another bolt of fire at it. She will hit, and for 10 damage, and it seems like it kind of lights up as it hits it. It's immune to nope. All right, yeah. So it does not like that. So it seems to be a little upset. Domino the Death Dealer.
I will swing at that spot in front of me next to everybody else.
Yep.
Okay, now don't tell me if it misses yet. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. I assume that'll probably miss. I'll use a divinity to add +10.
Okay.
25 hit.
It definitely hit.
Okay.
So 25's the target number.
No. I just want to make sure I could hit it.
And that is definitely a magical axe.
It's definitely a magical axe, and it does 12 damage.
Yep. It does. You pull through, and you feel like some of the air kind of move with your axe, but it feels like a solid piece of air that moves with your axe.
Okay. Air with the axe. No. I'm not done. I'm going to use it.
What are you going to use?
An axe. Oh, wait a minute. No, the divinity is free, right?
I don't know. What does it say for that power? I think that power might be a bonus action.
Okay, hold on.
Or maybe not, because you can do it on somebody else's turn, can't you?
It's free, right?
You can use a reaction to grant another creature.
No, this one's mine. I just put it in the thing.
Okay, hold on. Try to say when you. You can use your channel ability to strike with supernatural. When you make an attack roll, you can use your channel ability to get a +10 bonus to the roll. You make this choice after you see the roll, but before. Once per rest. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, I get 2 of them now because I'm level 6. But yeah. Okay, so I'll use an extra attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. Or 10.
Seems like it is not happy with you, sir. So it's going to attack you back. But you feel like the wind move again, and this time the attack comes from somewhere behind you.
Great.
And it will slam into you for 6.
Yeah, okay. I got to roll and take damage and all that stuff. Okay.
I'm actually getting pretty good rolls.
Here we go.
Well, advantage helps.
Yeah, I was about to say.
6, 28. And roll wisdom.
Well, the 14, you don't have disadvantage on that, so.
Oh, sorry. That's what's on because of the rolls.
I think the 14.
I think I failed though. 14 fails, right? It's 15 DC.
Is it? It might be.
I don't know. I have it up here. I saved it. It's on my phone and it's on the axe. I can just look up the axe.
Yeah.
Shit.
Berserker axe.
Berserker axe.
15 wisdom saver. Go berserk.
DC.
Yep.
All right, I'm going crazy.
You're going
This is not going to be good.
berserk. Make you what the neck of a berserker. It will still attack you again because it doesn't know that.
Crits me. Nice.
Oh, it does. Yep, for 15 points of damage.
Yeah, that hurts. Okay.
Baldwin, you notice that Chris is like frothing at the mouth as this thing slammed into him really hard 2 times. Well, second time was a lot harder than the first time.
And like, did we walk through another door, or was it just like stone that slid?
A stone that slid down.
Okay.
Yep, and just opened it up.
Okay.
Because there wasn't a door there. It just like looked like a wall, and also the wall goes when you guys put the gems in the right spot. Also, there is no clue at all in that thing. Or not supposed to be a clue. You're just supposed to randomly figure out where the things go. And each time you put it wrong, something terrible happens. And I'm like, oh, you guys are gonna spend all night getting killed by this freaking puzzle.
Can I go here?
You weren't able to go. You could have crossed through Chris's space, or yeah. As soon as you got one over to the right. Yeah, right. Yep, right there. That's where you stop. You basically feel the presence in front. You're close to
So he's right there.
Yep. Probably.
I will. Oh wait, you said I noticed that this is going banana sandwich, right?
Yes.
All right, then I'll go there. And I'm going great exit.
That will hit.
That'll crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That is awesome.
I will crit that. And a miss.
You double critted. I thought you.
So
had,
it should do what? Full damage.
if you click on the
plus a
crit,
roll,
click on the
right?
crit one, right? If you click on the crit one, I thought we put it in there. Oh, I guess not. I guess I didn't put it on yours. I know we put it on some people's. Yeah. So whatever you rolled for, so you rolled that 7 slashing, whatever it is. So then 7 plus then just
Yep.
the maximum dice of 12, so 19 damage. So.
There you go.
So. You steal, you pull part of the way. Nimble's Great Castle. You notice that Chris has gone
Yeah, which direction's Chris facing?
towards the thing, I would assume. What just hit him. So towards Ryan, basically, right now.
Here. All right. So I will step here, try to get an attack in. 17?
Will hit. Yep.
It'll just be 10. It's magical though.
Oh, you mean 7? But yeah.
Sorry, 7.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
But it
then
is magical. So it seems
and
like
then
you find something. Yep.
I will kind of flop back here, and I'm gonna try to hide.
Are you disengaging with your bonus action?
No,
All right, so the thing strikes at you as you move away from it.
if it wants to try and use its reaction to do so, it can. But
Yeah.
I don't.
So,
I don't, I don't
9 and 11.
I just remember mobile. I don't know how it would fit, but if I make a melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke attacks of opportunity for the rest of the turn.
Got it. Okay. Against from that creature. Right.
From that creature. Yeah, only there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
And then I'm just
Allie, if there's really nowhere to hide, you're just kind of sitting in the open. Allie does not realize that Chris is going bananas, unfortunately. So she's gonna still shoot a firebolt at the guy. She doesn't get that. She gets a 10. So she does not hit. Domino the Death Dealer.
I would go after Ryan, right? Because can I see?
You can see Allie, you can see Ryan, and you can see Jason. And Atlas, technically.
Yeah, but it says the closest, right?
Yeah. So probably Ryan.
or me.
Yeah.
You can just roll a die if you want.
Yeah, the nearest creature.
Yep. So
Ryan, I guess.
yeah, we could probably higher or low it. Jason, you want higher? You want low?
High.
All right. So it's going for Ryan. That's
funny.
a pretty solid hit.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? Hilarious. Pretend. I'm not doing anything
He
else.
buries that berserker axe into you there. Oh, this is like he's freaking out again, and he will attempt to. Let's see. He's going to try to stun you.
What's our light source?
I think someone has. I think you have a torch on or something, Jason.
All right, I'm turning off the lights.
Okay. Well, hold on one second.
Right? I mean, I'm thinking.
I think there is. Oh, no, that's fine. He's going to try to hit you. Monk armed. A 20 does hit you.
Yep.
He's just going to do his minimum damage, which is 1. But he is going to burn a key to stun you.
Perfect.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
25.
9.
All right, you are stunned until the end of the next round.
Okay, cool.
To the end of Derek's next round. The Stalker, 1, 2, 3, doesn't really know. Just the same attack randomly. D6. Oh, it's attack you, Ryan. Attack. He crits and 23. So 15, 28 damage total this round. Oof. It doesn't seem to have moved from its spot. All of it. It is your turn.
Did the attack come from in front of me or behind me?
In front of you. He didn't move. He's in the same spot.
Son of a bitch. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna attack in front of me.
Okay.
Is 15 hit?
15 does hit.
11.
All right. It looked Nibbles, Great Castle.
I'm gonna pop up here real quick, I guess, and throw a bag over Chris's head.
Okay, go ahead and make a unarmed. Just make a sleight of hand move.
It used to be better, but that's all.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah, I'll try to use it.
Oh, I thought your sleight of hand would have been better, actually.
I jotted it down because it was never being used. So, and I wanted different skills, and you can only have like 5 skills. So, I got rid of it.
Gotcha. All right. Well, cheers. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't. You're not able to like get it right over his head. He's not. Yeah. Allie does realize what's going on now, seeing what's her name attack, and she will attempt to do blindness. Chris, please go make a saving throw.
Against Con?
Constitution saving throw 15.
Yeah, okay.
You are blind. All right. Domino the death dealer. You're blind. Well, you're stunned. You can't do anything. So just stand there and be blind. Atlas is going to just shift around. He's going to disengage and kind of fall back because I don't know what to do. The Stalker will attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack Atlas. That's funny, right? Yep, and I'll hit him for 23 points of damage.
Ouch.
All right. Balden.
Can I move here?
You cannot. Nope.
And I'll move here. Does that give me advantage on it? So therefore, it's just a regular hit.
I didn't give it to Jason because I'm just trying to reason out the invisibility part of it because it doesn't have to be. I mean, from a rules perspective. So I said no to Jason earlier, so I'm just gonna say no for right now again. So.
Okay, that's fine. Not gonna argue it.
Something else maybe we kind of worked out, like, or yeah.
Ciao.
That 18 got hit.
Blamma.
Yep.
15.
But see, now, like, to me, Derek could maybe get advantage of it because now you've, like, hit it, and so it's there a little bit more, I don't know, Nimbles, Grey Castle.
Do we have an idea of where it is? Do we think it's here, I guess?
Right, I just swung right here.
In the middle.
Yep. And he kind of made purchase with something. Something caught his axe. He swung it through its body.
I'll go here.
Okay.
$17, so 6. And 25 and 7. So 6 and then 7 non-magical.
Yep. All right. Allie, not sure what will be there. She's going to turn and she will just. She'll just freaking firebolt it. She will not firebolt it. She will miss. Domino the Death Dealer.
Well, I'm blind.
You are no longer enraged.
I am no longer berserked. Yeah, that's true.
But you are still blind.
Uh,
You're like.
I guess. Let's see. I can't see Ryan, right?
Correct. You can't see anything. You're blind.
I can't cure him. I guess I'll. Well, actually, no, I can't see it. No, it'd be. I'm sure you can see within range. That's funny. That is pretty funny. All these say see within range.
Right, that's the whole point. Yeah, that's why blindness is or anything in darkness.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just gonna cure myself. That's it.
All right. Atlas will attempt to strike the creature back with his nunchuckies.
Great.
Disadvantage. But that does hit. For 9. He does have a second attack, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So he will nunchucky again. That still hits. For 11. And as he swings it out, his last blow, he's like nunchuck, and often it finds purchase and hits. And you hear, and the creature seems to have vanished from existence. And falling to the ground, boom, is a large rod, about 3 feet, with a sapphire,
design thing, emerald
gem at the end of it. Yep. So. Actually, it's like woven. There's like sapphire woven into it too. It's a really pretty rod.
I'll say, well, I think I know what that's for, and I'll explain to everybody what I found upstairs. And I believe that this would go in the center console upstairs. This would be my guess. Maybe it'll help me get my gold out.
Yep. And then the sound of whirling and zoom, and then also the stone thing door that looks like a door this time does open up, revealing an entrance into another room.
Oh, okay. Was this
I see
stone?
something. What the fuck is that?
You see on the other
What
side
the fuck is that?
a pile of bones, and standing over the pile of bones is a big, bad, vulture-looking creature. That's not how do I do that? There it is, like
Oh,
that.
wow.
And it's like kind of like just hunkered down, like looking. It's kind of peering your direction, but it's not making a move towards you guys yet. But it's,
Is that making a comment about the Thundercats?
it is. Yep.
Does he work for Mumra?
All right.
Well, I want to wait, check on. I mean, you guys look like you're banged up. Do you want to take a second before we march in there? You
Sure.
guys okay?
What are we gonna do? Not taking a short rest, so what are we doing?
Each other off. I don't know. All right, go ahead. Go get him. Go get Birdman. I'll take the staff and I'll care
This is
for
what
it.
I got.
If the rod fits, I'll put it in my haversack if I can. Is it too big?
No, you can fit in the haversack. You can find a way to make it fit in there. So, all right,
I was
go
paid to do a thing.
ahead and roll initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
We'll just go right into it.
Man, I'm not even have to use it. I'm not even using advantage, and it's giving me cast rolls. I don't know why it's not giving me the advantage though. Yeah, it's still not giving me advantage. That's weird. I guess initiative doesn't do advantage. You just have to roll it twice.
Let's see here. Who do I not have? Allie, Baldwin,
I don't think there's
Domino,
anything that
Nibbles.
grants advantage to initiative.
Actually,
What's
no. His item.
Oh, mine should be 20, by the way, not 9.
Atlas, Nimbles, Ali, Baldwin, Domino, and Brock. Okay. Allie's just going to kind of move up. Yeah, she lets the blindness go, so you're no longer blind, Chris.
No. Okay.
So, and she will just hurl fire down at it.
Well, that's not.
Kind of
I think the door's closed. Is the door closed or?
No, it opened up. What do you mean?
I saw it before, and then I don't see it now.
Okay.
You
No,
can't
it's
into the room.
Okay, that's
she
fine.
shoots fire at it. It seems to hit it, but it doesn't seem to hurt it very much.
Of course not.
All right, Nathaniel's Nimbles.
Is all right. I guess I'll risk it and just see what happens. I guess no risk it, no biscuit. I wonder if I can try to get to the other side of it, but I probably will provoke attacks of opportunity, won't I?
Yes, it's almost impossible to kind of not. You have to move through. It's got good
Okay,
reach.
so right, because that's 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna attack
Okay.
for now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So 10, I guess.
10 will not hit it.
All right, and then I'll just do that.
15 will hit it though.
All right, this is a wonderful 1 point of damage. So
you notice that it does. It does hurt it, but you feel like the damage is not as great as it could be.
7 and then 8, and then I'm gonna circle around it and go there with the rest of my movement.
Got it. Okay. All right. Its turn.
I may not be able to put a hood over a stunned man's face, but at least I can walk to the other side and give people advantage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so okay. Well, they'll do it now anyway. it suddenly lets out this horrible screech. Jason and Ryan, you're the only two that are in range right now. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. DC 14, sorry. All right, Ryan, you're fine. Jason, you are stunned.
Okay. I guess I can't give people advantage.
But that does take his full action to do that. Domino the Death Dealer.
Okay, so right now, because I guess I don't have the light. Jason has the light, so because I can't see,
Yeah, Jason has the light.
I'll follow. I'll follow in the room.
Okay.
Did that kid just hit its head?
No, he hit the laptop.
Just like you just hear the kid silent. It's just like playing. Sorry, I just thought it was funny.
That's all right. I will swing my axe at this thing here. It's okay. It's okay. Let me take care of you in a second. Does whatever that is hit?
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
14?
Yep.
With a magic weapon.
Exactly. Seems to cut deep. Seems very agitated with you.
Oh.
All right. You do anything else, sir? I think that's it.
I'm gonna go ahead. Go ahead. I gotta take care of the baby anyway.
Yep.
Jackson now. Sorry, well.
Atlas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come over to here. And you will attempt to punch a nunchuck at it. Nunchuck. Nope. And nunchuck. Nope. All right. So, good job.
Well, how does it say nunchuck North? That's cool.
What?
Why does it say nunchuck North?
He just added it as a thing. He just did it as like optional text at the bottom. Balden. Yep. Okay.
I don't know we could do that.
Do one.
Okay.
Go there.
Food.
I'm going to do a dodge action.
Okay.
And I will use my cool dwarven ability.
Cool. Very cool. All right. Back to Allie. Allie's going to shoot fire at it again. Nope, she's not. She shoots fire recklessly off into the room. Jason, you're stunned. The rock. All right. It's going to...
Jeez.
It attempts to utter some strange words and as it does it. But no, nothing's. You feel like there's a portal like start to form, and creatures of hell below were about ready to pour in, or the abyss were about ready to pour in, and then something keeps them from Mont coming in, and the rock hisses in frustration.
Fail the Constitution or Charisma or something? Or just
No,
fail?
There's only a 30% chance of it working.
Oh, okay.
Domino the Death Dealer.
Okay. Okay. I guess I will. Now everybody's in a threatening square, right?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
That'll hit.
For 9.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right. Atlas is going to attempt to nunchuck it. Nunchuck. We will. For 11 and for 8, so 19. Yeah. All right. Balden. Graybeard.
I will stay there and do a dodge action.
Okay.
God damn it, I rolled terrible on that.
What is it? Is it just it lets you use your? What does it let you do?
It lets me use my hit dice just in the middle of combat.
Oh, right. It's still burning your hit dice. Yeah, that is bad. That sucks. Ollie will attempt to shoot fire at it again. This is one of her easiest roll jumps. She strikes it. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as you normally would expect it to do, but it definitely annoys it. Great Castle.
I will strike it. And I will sneak attack it. Oh, yeah. 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, good. And then short sword. So 16 if I could sneak it, and then I guess 4.
It's a 4. Yep. Wow.
But magical.
Seems to be a little bit less, yeah. Why is it sometimes dagger and then sometimes short sword? You rolled dagger a couple times ago.
I should not have rolled dagger. It should be a short sword. So.
Can it be a short sword? Can you use a short sword to rapier?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Unless I'm wrong.
I thought I was that, but it's going to attack. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and it's going to lash out at its talons at you, Nimbles. It doesn't have advantage, so a 12.
Nope.
Then it's going to bite at Atlas. 24 will hit Atlas for 8 damage. Okay. Domino the Death Dealer.
I will hit it.
Well, that's fun little flavor text on that stuff at the bottom.
No, you will not, sir.
Okay.
Attempt. A good attempt, though. I like it.
Yes, thanks.
Atlas will attempt to attack it back. 16 will hit, and a 19 will hit. And just to make sure, no. Oh, he did get a crit. So, oh wow, that's hilarious. So 10. So 6 and 12. All right, 18. Okay, that's right. Balded.
All right, I'm gonna give it a good old Kutski.
That will not hit. That will hit. Can you roll that? Yes, you can roll that.
6.
Seems like it does bother it, but not enough. And Allie will attempt to shoot fire at it again.
Not even.
She will hit. And it looks annoyed, but it still seems like it's fine. Great Castle.
Sorry. I was trying to double check the rapier thing. But I will go for it again. Yeah. 18.
That will hit.
And then
Describe how you kill this thing.
Kill stealer.
as it reaches back and starts to screech to try to do another stunning blow, I yell, "Not this time," and stab it through its throat with the dagger. Or short sword.
As it collapses, you notice. Oh, let me do this. And the bones all of a sudden, the thing dies, and then all of a sudden the vanishes into thin air, and leaving behind is an emerald rod, an emerald stone at the top, but then woven in between is all emerald encrusted. You believe it's the emerald dream rod.
That sounds about right. Okay.
And then all of a sudden the door next to here clicks and slides into the floor. I gotta do something. I gotta do this. Oops, there it goes. You see into the next room a large snake-like creature hissing at the distance.
Snakes.
It
It had to be snakes.
Why has it gotta
doesn't
be
know
a snake?
we're here.
Oh, it's looking right at you guys.
Okay.
Something out of a Japanese horror movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
third time's a charm.
A little manga.
And sit back there smoking cigarettes, watching your soap operas all day.
Why does my character look sad? Oh, it's the stun. Okay. But I guess we're just gonna. I mean, Ryan wants to go, so
I didn't move yet, so y'all do your thing.
Whatever.
So
some
of us healed up during the fight.
You said no waiting.
I can do a healing word for everybody. A mass healing word. Would you guys take a D4 plus 3 for everybody?
Roll it.
Roll it? Okay. I'll just burn it. 4 for everybody.
All right. Like now, beggars can't be choosers.
All right.
10, 15. 20.
As I'm walking in, I'll just grumble to myself and like I'll talk to the thing and like, I don't suppose you'll just give us a staff.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll your initiative.
We're gonna do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should go back to where I was then, right?
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
You get 8 every time.
9 or 15. Ha ha ha. But the second one seems to automatically replace in the turn order, Mike. I don't remember that ever being a thing.
Is it the highest one?
Well, yeah. No, it's just the second one. If I rolled it again, it would change it from 15 to another number.
Because you're doing the
No, just because, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's because
if you keep hiding your token and you hit initiative, it's just going to do that. That's what it's supposed to do.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Whatever. I thought I was doing something different from before. I don't know anything.
All right, let me do a range descending.
Is this a dream naga?
It's like a dream naga. Dream naga. That's what
I'm sorry, there's spirit nagas. That's what they are.
It is a spirit naga, but because you're in this dream vault demi plane, it's like a dream naga. So it's like
yes. Dream naga, come back to me.
Close.
Atlas, you're first.
Rescue me. It just was very wrong. I just couldn't let it go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't make enough movement. So he'll actually just move up to it, and yeah, that's what he'll do. Just double move to get there. Nathaniel.
Right, because I can use that. It's that way. Okay, so I'll do it that way. Okay, that thinks that makes sense. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, basically. And I will attack.
This dark and dreadful dream. This room is, yeah. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but there's not much else to say. It's just a dark and creepy room. Go ahead for it. Yep.
21.
That will hit.
And then 11 damage. Well, no, sorry, just 7. Magical weapon. And then I will look to. I'm only going to attack 1, so I can move extra squares to help with that.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. Baldin.
I'll move there. I'm gonna take a old-fashioned dodge action.
Fair enough.
That's a way to. Good job, Ryan.
There we go. That's what Daddy's been looking for. That's
Domino the Death
23 hit
Dealer.
points
That was
back.
very good. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something a little different this time because I want to see what happens. I can see him from here, so I'm gonna. Let's see. I can do this for free. I'm gonna do a Toll of the Dead because he got hit by Nimbles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see him. So wisdom saving throw or take a D12.
Okay. does seem pretty wise. 20.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna stay here, and I'm gonna come after I see what he does.
Allie moves forward a bit, and she shoots firebolts at it. So that's what she likes to do. So 3 damage. Yep. The snare gaga hisses and rattles and shakes its tail, and as it leans forward, its head, a bolt of lightning shoots out from it. Sadly, down the hallway. And well, that wasn't that impressive. Chris, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, got it.
Does that shit bounce?
No, it doesn't bounce, thankfully. It's just a 100-foot long down the hallway. So, yeah.
Don't give him ideas, Ryan.
That'd be terrible. All right, so you're able to dodge a bit. LA, so you'll take half damage. LA, dexterity. Oh, she makes it too, so she'll take half damage. That's not too bad, I guess, for what it's worth. Let me do this. Oops. What? Jeez Louise, Mike. What am I doing wrong? I thought I was roll.
Don't you have to do a slashing or something?
I did, but I didn't put the space between the 8 and the D and 6. Oh, so you would take 13 points of damage, Chris, and 13 points of damage, Allie.
And then I can roll the save again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fun. Fuck me. Oh, good thing is I'm almost dead, so that's one thing going for me.
Like American Pie, we all go again.
Yeah, Atlas. He wants him to numchucka this thing. Numachaka, numachaka. He will hit twice. Okay. It's looking pretty bad. Nathaniel's Nimble's Great Castle.
And let's see if I can yet again steal kills. I like to steal the kills. 17.
That will hit.
So 13 and 8. And then if 25 hits, another 9. But the 9's not magical.
But that's your offhand, right?
Yep.
But that you get half your dex modifier. Unless you have, do you have the thing?
Oh, okay. So it should be.
Well, actually, it doesn't get any of your. It doesn't get your proficiency at all. I don't think. So it's just the number. So it's just a 6.
For damage,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been screwing that up then. Yeah, you're right. Because normally I don't hit with both, actually.
Right.
So, right. So, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. So then it's just 6.
Yep.
Let's see if I
good
can.
roll. Baldwin. Looking pretty bad, actually.
The attack is still a +6, right? Or no? I'll look. Let me look.
Yeah, I think the attack's still the same.
Right. I'll look though. Yeah.
But you don't get your modifier on it.
Right.
Go for it, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll move to here so I can get that advantage. And I'm going to try to screw her up.
Okay.
22.
Yep.
24.
Okay.
Can't roll that.
Yep.
Or wait, I can roll that. No,
Oh,
I
it's a
can't.
1. It's a 1. You can't roll a 1.
8
Yep.
and 9.
All right. Oh, wow. Whoops. Describe how you heal this creature.
Wait a minute, I killed it? That's crazy.
I know.
I'll look back and like you lightning bolted the wrong people, and like I'll just cut into its guts and have its entrails split down. Do a
Nice.
pool.
Domino the Death Dealer. Allie's right in front of you.
Yeah, so I have to hit her.
Yep.
Sure.
That'll hit. All right. She's like, ouch. She turns back at you and she's going to attempt to blind you. Just go ahead and make a 15 is the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
All right, you are blinded.
Blinded by the light.
She will move away, bleeding like, ow, 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 ow. That thing's dead. Atlas, I think he's going to be fine, right? He can't see anymore. He does nothing. Nathaniel, Dimble's Great Castle.
Cool. Chris is losing his shit again, huh?
That's what it seems like.
I guess the rod on the ground.
What? Oh yeah, Ruby Rod appeared. Yep.
Yeah, I'll scoop that up real quick. Oh no, but she cast Warning Mist, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just scoop up the rod.
Is that all you're gonna do?
I guess I'll look to. Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah.
Okay, Alden.
Let's let him calm down. And I'm talking, is Chris not berserk anymore, or is he?
He's still berserk.
crazed?
He's still like but he can't see anymore. So now he's just like swinging the axe blindly around and around. So.
All right. I will look over Allie's wound and start. God damn it! Like that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So he got it. He got it deep. He got me. He cut me. Cut me, coach. See here. Who's rolling what? Oh, never mind.
Sorry, Mikey. I was just trying to get that
fine
for the future.
Domino, go ahead. You don't have anybody to attack, so at the end of this round, you will break out of your thing.
Sorry.
Right. So, but I can't see, right?
Right, you are blind still for right now.
So.
Allie's just gonna bleed. Not bleed, but just chill. What was I looking for real quick?
Hey, I'm not clicking anything.
So
It's not even.
sorry, they're crafted with gold and silver, and they're crowned with a different gemstone. So yep. So that's it. That's the dream rods. They don't really have much to say about them. Wow, that's great.
I don't have a lot to say about it. That's great.
We'll clear that out. And yep. So you feel you have cleared the room. Chris, are you gonna move into the room? She removes concentrating on your blindness. So
Okay. Yeah, I guess I need to. Yeah, I'll move in. I guess. Well, the only light is in this room.
yep. And then upon entering the room, you guys feel the shimmer, and you are ported over here. Not the Naga. You've all popped back in existence here in this room with the dream rods in hand, or I guess in Jason's bag. So.
I have to delete these things. Whatever. Not important. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. Sorry, I had something popped up on my character sheet and I couldn't get rid of it. So, but it's not important. I'll tell them. Yep, I believe
we're going to have to take the rod in those holes.
Yeah, we'll do it red, emerald, and sapphire, and you can't see where I'm pointing to. So
No, I cannot.
red,
Okay.
emerald, sapphire.
All right. All of a sudden, the dust of all the mummies starts to whip up and spin around, and then suddenly these dream wraiths appear. So roll for initiative.
Look what you did, dumbass.
That was a bad decision. What was that, right?
Look what you did, dumbass.
Are they different rates? They're all just rates too. Why do they say rate two? All right, and let's see here.
Oh, I can't do that. Sorry, Mikey. I hope that's good for you.
What is it? Hold on, let me see here.
I changed my initiative for you.
Good deal.
I didn't think we could do that before. Oh,
Yeah, I got everybody, right? Yep. Allie, she's going to step back and she's going to shoot firebolt at the guy. Actually, could you pull this off? She's like, Domino, get back! Everyone, get back!
get back. Okay.
But she still just hits her firebolt at it. Actually, yeah, she does. And she misses. Domino the Death Dealer.
I will get back. I guess I'll go.
It's not going to work like she wants it to work, but that's right. Nathaniel Nimble's Great Castle.
Go here.
Are these like? Can I step here, or is there like a? Okay, occupy that space or just one back? I guess I'll just step here. And I'm gonna try to just shoot my bow at one of the wraiths, perhaps right A. I'm just gonna move here. Should be that. I'm sure it won't do much to it. 10 would be a hit. I mean, yeah, 10. 10's what I rolled. That's not really gonna be a hit.
10 does not hit. Nope.
Okay.
Balden.
I'll move down to here.
Because they're
here. Actually, I guess. And I will earn my reaction to ready the action of any of these things come near me. It's going to get axed.
Fair enough. That makes perfect sense. Atlas will kind of fall back and kind of do the same thing. Like, I'm going to punch. Get one punch. So that brings me to this wraith. You will move down here.
Didn't expect him to.
And they will attempt to attack for 16 damage. For hits 16. Yep. And he will need to make a saving throw against Constitution. He does make it, so nothing happened to that. But he does take 24 necrotic damage. He is in a bad way. Wraith number 2 is gonna move down to.
Can we attack punch that thing?
Oh, did you want to? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. You guys gonna attack the same one? That's fine. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I forgot he's gonna punch. He's gonna attack it. That will hit. 10. That'll hit. You got to reroll that.
Yep. 13.
Much better. But you notice it's not quite like something is not enough. Like it's just not. It hurts it, but not.
Yeah.
So.
Shit of not having a magic weapon.
Yep. The other one will now move down to here and attempt to attack you, Ryan. It reaches out its hand. 10.
No.
And this last wraith will go. I think he'll go to attack you as well, Ryan. 11.
No.
Allie, like she says, this is gonna burn, and you hear like she mumbles some words, and her eyes glow real bright red, and you see fire cascade out from her hands and launching forth into what appears to be a gigantic ball of fire. She puts it right on the edge, so you're like singeing Atlas and you balding, but it's just this heat. They're going to attempt to save. Nope. Yep. And yep. Okay. So one of them, they seem to be kind of resilient to it, but the first one does seem to be a little more hurt than the other two. But like, you never know till you try. Domino the Death Dealer.
All right, I will move. I can't move. Okay, hold on. If I move to this square,
You shouldn't move anywhere. You should be casting spiritual guardians.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
You can stay where you are, and you can cast yourself some spiritual guardians.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want to play your character for you.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot all about that stuff.
Radiant, if I'm correct, right or no?
You can make it necrotic or radiant damage.
No, you don't even need to move next to him, Chris. You can
I'm
stay
not
where
trying
you
to move. I'm trying to move back. There's this compass in the room that this room. I can't move in this room. There's a compass in the dead middle of the room. You know what a compass like? It moves cross to where I don't like. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There's a compass between A and B.
I don't see anything at all between A and B.
I know there's a diagonal compass from A to B. Every time I move my guy, it crisscrosses with it. There we go. Oh, move back. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Good job, Chris. Thanks, Mike. By the way, I appreciate you doing that.
Doing what?
I
just moved the guy back for him.
Look in the chat. I that's what I see. There is something there.
Hold on.
Ah, here we go.
What is that?
Text channels.
Oh
no, that's Brian. That's our view. We can't see around certain objects.
Yeah, there's an object creating that kind of like.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
but maybe that's what Chris is actually seeing. Chris is actually seeing whatever's there.
That's
I bet you.
Triggering light on it, but there's just a.
Yeah, it's triggering light on it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, okay. What is it? It's 15.
All right, we got some spirit guardians now.
Yep.
15-foot radius.
Oh, is it 15 foot?
Yeah, I might have to move up.
No, stay where you are. Go take out the last one.
Okay.
I don't want them to come after you. So, oh, that's cool. Did you do that, Mike, or was that Chris?
I did that. Yep.
Oh, I still think it's
rolling out from Chris is. Who do you want to designate not to be affected by it?
Just our guys, obviously.
Oh,
and it's
actually, Chris, you could move here, Chris, and still have a little bit of space there.
Where I didn't see it, sorry. And it's really hard for me to move.
I know. Yeah. Right below then you get all three. Yeah, and you still have a little bit of space. It's just the same. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. All right. So then the first time, the affected creature speeds half when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in there. Because we were doing like that, it takes damage the first time it gets cast, right? That's what we were doing before, right?
I don't think that's right.
Because that's when they enter into the zone.
Yeah.
Yep.
If around your distance 50 feet, there's no save, right? It's just damage.
Yeah, there's no. You can. It's.
Oh yeah.
You can,
yeah.
Save for half.
Save for half.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
All right. So they're gonna make their wisdom saving throws. They're not really good at that. Well, not especially. Okay, and just gonna see.
One does or two does.
One fails, and two fail, one doesn't. Okay, so go and roll 3d8 damage, Chris. So 15. It doesn't seem like the radiant makes any more or less damage with them.
Okay.
You would have thought it would, but it doesn't.
Yep.
But it does hurt. All right. Nathaniel's Nimbles.
I tell her she has to drop a fireball. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna plop over here, and attack this guy. Hopefully, giving advantage and taking advantage and whatnot. So.
Yep, you have advantage. Really thought it would be vulnerable. It does not.
Nope. 16.
That hits.
And then 22 for 2 damage. So it'll be 18 with the magic weapon and then 2 with a
It
stand.
doesn't seem like the regular weapon, but it seems to really hurt it at all.
That guy.
Balled in, sir. But it looks bad.
Shit. I will look behind me and I will tell Allie to get behind whatchamacallit, Chris. And then I'm gonna move down to try to protect Chris. He's our big offensive weapon right now. And I guess I'm gonna attack the dude. I'm still gonna try to attack the dude I attacked before.
Okay.
Guy in the middle.
Go for it. That will hit.
And
So it'll be there you go. It works. Whatever that works. Is that what you did? Perfect.
at that time.
Yep. So 22. Again, it seems to be just a little bit less than what you'd hope, but it still gets its attention. It's still bad. That was a credible hit. So the second one, not so much. Atlas, he will attempt to nunchuck the guy. Nunchuck. Oops. Well, yeah. So he crits and he crits. All right. So he starts spinning the nunchucks around, and it just he just tears it apart. And as he does, you notice that the body reforms in this coffin, and it's whole again. So, with your passive perception, Jason, you know there's something very interesting about that body.
Ooh.
The other race will go. It will make its saving throw or attempt to make its saving throw. It will make the saving throw. Chris, roll 3d8. Actually, I'll just keep it for the other one too. I'm gonna roll his saving throw too now. He did not make it, so this one takes half. The 7, and this one takes 15. Nice. All right, it's going to. It'll try to attack you, Ryan, because you hit it. So, 21.
That'll hit.
It is 24 damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw. You make the saving throw, so that's good. So you just take 24 points of damage. The other one, I guess he'll probably attack you too, Ryan. You're right there.
That's fine.
I mean, that's where one of
What I'm here for.
Yep. Well, at least he didn't roll like high damage like the other guy did. But he does hit for 11. Make a Constitution saving throw. Perfect. You're fine.
Oof.
So, I know. Getting close to it though. I mean, he doesn't have a +8 though. So the odds are.
I know, right? But still, yeah. Or no,
He's like, I hope you're sure about this, and she just summons all the fire again and throws it down there.
well, she could put it here now. She doesn't have to get all 3 of them. Oh, 30 this time? Boy, she really creeped it up. So I take half damage, and then I'm going to, unless I'm wrong, but I have a ring of fire resistance.
Yep, so it's half damage. So you should roll your save. You'll take half of that damage.
Yeah.
It kind of works both ways. It doesn't really.
Dex save.
Yep, you make it.
Yeah.
One of them makes it, one of them doesn't. So this one takes 15. Oof.
It's
It's like Chris being messed up, and the other one just only takes 7.
It's 7. And then would I be able to half that again or no?
So so it's 15. You take 7.
Right, and then I'll half that again.
Why would you half it again?
Uncanny dodge.
I think uncanny dodge is just a melee attack. I don't think it works for spells.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
I guess I'll allow it. Usually, just I think uncanny dodge by definition is like not supposed to be because she doesn't actually attack you; she just hits an area.
Right.
But that's fine. I think it's like a dispute constantly about that one, but I'd have to look it up again.
Yeah, it'd be fun to look it up, but
I'll use Death Dealer.
I'll just make it 2.
So
You
then
know,
it would be 3 damage to you, Jason.
Okay. I'm just gonna go with what you said, because the area of effect is a good argument, by the way. But that means I could never use uncanny dodge on the firewall.
Right. Or lightning bolt, any spell that already has some sort of metric that you're kind of, I don't know, but you're dodging out of the way. That's why you have a dex save. I don't know. Chris,
It's also an uncanny dex save.
it is.
Once around.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing all right just the way I am here. My constitution is being used, so that won't work. I don't think I'll say that. Or necrotic. I don't think necrotic would be good. Yeah, I don't think.
My reaction. Okay, that's why. Okay.
It did burn your reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was sitting here reading. I'm like, holy crap! Can I do it multiple times? I was like, I thought I could only do it once around. And yeah, I just saw a reaction.
I'll cast Cure on myself, I guess, because I do have 3 hit points.
But if you cast, you'll break concentration.
Oh, that's right. I can't do that.
If it's a concentration spell. If it's not a concentration spell, you can cast it.
Yeah, it's not.
Only a new
okay,
concentration. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. It seems like it would make sense, Ryan, but it's one of those things. So, so what do you want to do, Chris?
I'll just cure myself.
Okay.
For 7. And that's it.
Nimbles.
Right, because I'm still technically threatened. This guy, technically, right?
It's kind of hard to tell that they're really hurt because they're incorporeal. They're already like pieces of death.
This still works. I'm going to attack this guy. Obviously. 14 hit.
That does hit.
Okay, cool. So 10 and 9. Then I'll go boom.
Okay, describe how you kill this guy.
Okay. Oh, he dies?
Yep.
Cool. Well, as he's busy being distracted and slaughtered by the dancing wall of creatures, I take my knife and I slide it through its face so it comes out of his wraithy mouth.
Nice.
And then I will move.
Okay.
Here.
Go ahead, Baldwin.
All right. I'm going to shit. All right, we're gonna attack.
That will miss. You have advantage though. You have advantage because Jason moved to 12.
All right. Well, then we'll count that as my first 2, and then
Jesus Christ.
and 12.
Wow. Yeah. Sorry, sir. None of those hit. They are very close, but they are not hits. Atlas will move
I will.
down. Oh, God. Yep. Oops. Sorry.
Wait. I'm not done.
I know. Sorry. I put Atlas on top of underneath.
Did he move you out of the way? He's like, get the fuck out of the way, Ryan.
I'm gonna action surge,
Nice.
and we will do that again.
That will hit, sir, and that will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
And Ryan, we've gone over this before. Your character will pretty much only use a great axe, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
If I found something really cool,
roll your damage.
I'm also gonna blow my second.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it makes it safe. Go ahead and
What a whore.
Chris, go and roll your damage. Oh,
Roll.
well, it's still 9 hit points because it's plus your fire level. What? Yeah, roll your 3d8. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry,
7.
he did make
Yeah.
it, so
Whore.
he's lingering there. Ellie just says, "You know what? It's a good old standby." Hold on. Wait, what?
She didn't shoot damage.
No, hold on.
Sorry.
It's 3 darts. It does not do it right though. It does not cast it right. Yeah, there's something wrong with the spell. Let me see if I can fix it real quick.
He does 7 more.
That works. You gotta add. Oh yeah. Yep, 7 more. So yep. So it blasts into it and it gets annoyed, but it's still lingering. So still lingering. Damage 3. I guess not. I just want to see if this works. I'll go back to the spell slot. Yes, that does work. Okay. All right. And there's no need to roll because the beautiful thing about that, and it just hits it for 9 damage. It is looking really, really bad. Domino the Death Dealer.
These guys can finish it off. Go ahead.
Nathaniel Nimble's Great Castle.
I shall impale this thing upon my rapier. And then... So 16 magic, 1 offhand doesn't do jack to it.
Nope, it does not. But describe how it dies.
Oh, it's a straight up simple run through. You know, the rapier actually comes really this close to Greybeard's eye because he's at the right height. They stick it through the thing.
And as it shrieks in pain, and then descends or then disappears and reconstitutes itself as a body inside the thing.
I think we need to go look at those bodies.
Okay.
I guess we'll just look at the one closest over here. You know, the top one you said seemed interesting. What's interesting about the body?
You realize that like you kind of think you could like they don't cut to death, but you think there's something inside their head. And this one, there's something inside this one's head, and there's something inside this one's head. There's nothing inside this one's head. This one's dumb.
There's nothing in which one's head?
The B.
B? Nothing in B's head?
Yep.
Something's in A head, something in C's head.
Yep.
I'll tell that to everybody. But it looks like they're translucent. What were we supposed to get from here, by the way?
The dream rods.
The rod.
Oh, you're supposed to get the rods. Which we
had a warning that said if we just walked out of the room, what is it? The Guardians would come, but I guess the Guardians came anyway.
Yeah, they kind of did.
I guess I'll reach in to the thing to grab what I could.
All right, you just kind of push through it. You just kind of push through the skull. It just cracks, and you get a stone. It is. What color is it? God bless. It is a stone. It doesn't tell me what color it is. That's lame as all get out.
Sapphire?
It's a glowing stone. It looks like a little stone. Hold on, let me see if it's in this thing. All right. Equally shitty. I'll say this one actually has like a turquoise bluish kind of hinge to it. I guess this one doesn't actually have a specified color. Oh no, sorry. Clear. It is a clear, just a crystal clear stone. Yeah, this is crystal clear. Yep.
I'll grab it. I'll hold it up, look at it, and be like, okay, I got this one.
Like a clear spindle is what it looks like.
Damn, so we had the rods. So problematic. Did Ryan walk?
Did you go check A?
Yeah, I'll go check A and
Maybe you
Ryan's.
find another stone, but it is a dark blue rhomboid. Your keyboard is very loud.
Sorry.
It's all right.
So I use the headset.
Yep.
It's also closer. It's closer to the microphone than I am, so that doesn't help. And there's nothing here in B.
Nope. B just was just dumb.
Okay. And what were these, by the way, Mikey Mill?
They're just pillars that hold up the wall. They're nothing special.
Okay, I got you. Okay, well, we had the rods, and then we lost the rods.
No, you had the rods. You have all the rods.
We still have the rods.
Yeah, it just triggers it. It just triggered the thing.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we'll take the rods then, because that was the concern. So, okay, so, yeah, I'll grab the rods again.
I forgot. There's a hole in one of the sarcophaguses, right? There's a hole where you can stick a rod, right?
That's what happened. He put the 3 rods in there, and that's what summoned the wraiths.
Oh, they summoned the race. Okay, got it.
But yeah, and then right now we have two extra stones. One's a spindle and one's a dark blue rhomboid. I'd imagine there's something special about them, or they're valuable. I don't know if we don't have Jared anymore. Is she able to cast detect magic, or do we have detect magic anymore to see if they're magical, or are they just valuable?
She believes them to be magical stones. Yes.
They believe them to be magical stones. Okay.
Oh, we have Allie.
Yep. She's like, I can spend some time, but we need to rest before we do anything. I cannot do much.
We can leave this place first. I'll put them away, I guess. And then
take a rest here, or what are you gonna do?
I don't think we should stay in the temple. I feel like that's a bad call, Ripley.
Tomb.
Yeah, sorry. I think we had enough fun in tombs. Ryan, Graybeard.
Yeah, we'll rest. You know, you said it wasn't too far to walk back. So
but it'll take you. It basically took you like a half day's travel to get here, so it's not far, but far enough walking. If you had mounts, it would have been a little faster, but yeah.
That's probably close.
You'll get back to dark. It'll be dark if you try to get back now. So you're probably gonna want to like camp somewhere and then go back. So
all right,
we'll camp,
but not in here.
That's fair. You're gonna camp outside. All right. Well, I'll hold on. I'll put you guys on some sort of like. Hold on. Let me copy. I'll move you guys to.
Yeah, I'll put him there. Make him closer. I don't know if that helps.
Delete. Okay. All right. Move you guys to here. We'll see what happens there. And that's where you guys can be as we conclude for tonight. All right, do you guys see where you're at now?
Yep.
Cover the aura. There you go. All right, yep. So you guys are outside, kind of somewhere you guys can try to camp out, whatnot. So Allie will identify, and this is what they are. She identifies the dream rods too, for whatever they're worth, and basically they're magical rods that can cast the spell Sleep. All 3 of them. You think there's more to it though. She does not know what else the deal is, but she feels like this gives. She has some concerns that if you had all 3 dream rods, and she does believe that it would allow you to invade the dreams of people near you. And one is a Eon Stone of Awareness, and an Eon Stone of Sustenance, and an Eon Stone of. Oh no, that's right. Yep, that's what it was. And then the Dream Rods.
Moonstone of Awareness and a Moonstone of
Sustenance.
Pretty. Oh, there it is.
You guys should have that in your thing now.
Oh, interesting. Eater skill. Eater thing and awareness is going to be.
I know, ironically, because you have the it is the same thing. You can't be surprised. But you do have this floating stone, like floating around your head when you activate. You basically throw it out in front of you, and it goes and then circles your head and gives you those benefits. So they're very obvious that they're there, and yeah.
Don't need to eat or drink. Can't be surprised. Get ugly. Oops. Clicked on the Scorpion by accident. Okay. You have to be attuned, so we don't know what we're at with that too either. I don't know if eat or drink. I guess that could be useful at some point. That's one to hold away. I don't know about awareness. But I guess if I ever get rid of the sword. So I don't have advantage. Plus also you don't have to use the sword, you just have to wear it.
You just have to have the sword. Yeah, it just has to be on your person. All right, so that you guys have resolved the quest of coming down here and getting it. You haven't turned the quest in yet, but you guys do have that. Let me do that real quick. I mean,
What the hell happened there?
good deal.
Do we have 10 minutes here? Can I do a prayer of healing?
Yeah, if you guys were you're gonna hang out here, so yeah, you could do that. Yep, easily
Okay.
do that.
Let me burn that real quick.
Let me add that real quick. Edit.
Oh shit. Man. Son of a bitch.
All right, so you guys have those. You have the quest. Yep. Your slaves. Why didn't it go in there? Oops, there it is.
All right, that's 9 for everybody.
Would you say 9 for everybody?
Yeah, 9.
What's 9?
9 health.
That's
9 health.
that's quarter. That's a quarter of Ollie's life, basically. Wizards.
I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about y'all.
Well, I didn't take any real damage, so it was all temporary hit points.
All right, I'll divide them out to the party. Oh, let me see what that says.
You might not be able to put a hood over the face of someone just standing there, but
Config 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 party members. Yep, cool. So I can do this. So you guys all got 3,600 experience points for the night. So
I think it just added to it. Yeah.
it did. Yeah, it should. Yep. This is a pretty fun, challenging fight. So,
Yeah, definitely.
19, so, yeah, whatever. I think it's right. Sure, whatever.
but
Cool.
Good job. So,
One more of those, like a fight like that again, it'd be a level, right?
it's a little longer now, but it's starting to get, it always starts to work it up there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 19,500 to 23,000. No, not too bad.
So FYI, I don't think we're going to be able to play next week. It's just my guess. So
not going to play next week.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. I figured. So
we probably shouldn't play next. Wait, you should have 19. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. And then again, yeah. I got what Chris is saying. I understand.
What happened? Yeah.
No, just looking at what Chris was saying, and like, okay, so.
You know, anniversary, schmaniversary, whatever. D&D always takes precedence, right? We knew first.
It's so funny because I had some like guys from work. They were like wanting to do a luncheon thing, so they're like, "Hey, we're gonna send you the luncheon thing." I'm like, "Great!" They're like, "What day works?" I'm like, "I mean, anyway, next week. I mean, Monday's pretty good, or Thursday's a pretty good day for me. I think I could pull that off because that would have been our buy for the game, knowing that we had this." And I was like, "Okay." And then the guy sends the thing out, and then I go to look at it, they accept the appointment today. I'm like, "Oh, that's the 28th. Dude, that's my anniversary. So y'all have a good dinner. I'm out. Thank you very much, but I'm not gonna go to dinner with like some coworkers,
Yeah. Oh,
Christine. Yeah. And then they end up canceling it. They're like, well, if you're not going to go, we're going to cancel. I'm like, aw. Like, I know. So
they don't know you very well then.
they do not. So yep. So we're at you guys are almost 2,300. Yeah, you're right. So another fight like that, you'd be really close. So very close. So I mean, those were some pretty challenging fights. You guys are getting into some nice, neat monsters. I hope you enjoyed some of it. So I didn't have much fleshed out on the story element of it. It was very generic descriptions, but I pulled some stuff together and pulled this thing, and it's like a quickie one-off adventure. Basically, it's like they give you one map and like, okay, cool. So then I was like, well, I'll do some story stuff with it. So yeah. So I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And
definitely the threat of death is here.
Some of these things hit really hard. But they don't. Yeah, they do hit really hard though. They don't have much for AC, but they hit really hard. So a lot of things there. So you guys were great. You guys took down the Spirit Naga. It's actually pretty nasty, but it just didn't get any of its effects off well. So the nature of the beast. So like if you guys were going to be in the hallway, if it went early in that round and shot that lightning bolt down the hallway, ooh, that would have been awful.
Yeah.
But you guys beat it on initiative. So, but it is basically one fight to the next. Like Ryan said, you can't short rest because the things will harass you. They won't let you short rest. They won't if they go and engage you, but they're not going to let you short rest. So it is.
Right.
And then you could have short rested before you activated the rates, but whatever. You don't know what it's going to do. I don't know why.
I didn't expect anything. So,
but it's the only way you get the Yoon stones is you have to defeat the rates.
I gotcha.
Otherwise, you don't get it. So.
And then were there supposed to be 3, or were there only really 2, or
what?
Runes, but I bet you someone else came and got one of the Yoon stones. I gotcha. I see what's going on here.
Maybe. So, but yep. All right.
Cool. So, and did you, not to jump back to something we just talked about, but did you end up having a PlayStation 5 show up, or like I don't?
It did earlier.